Our show this week is a Mexican fiesta with some great Latin American songs.
We gotta get going, where we going and what are we gonna do? We're on our way to somewhere, the gang of us and you.
Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera.
The Lawrence Welk Show. Now sit back and enjoy tonight's show, especially selected for public television by America's favorite music man, your host, Lawrence Welk.
Hello, friends. We're getting ready for a Mexican fiesta here in the village because tonight we're saluting the great country of Mexico. We feel so very close to our Latin American culture here in Escondido, and we're only about an hour's drive from the Mexican border. And we have many reminders of our wonderful Spanish heritage here too. In fact, there are several fine old missions within easy driving distance, including the famous San Juan Capistrano mission, where the swallows come back every spring. It's just a few miles to the north. We paid tribute to our wonderful neighbor of Mexico in January of 1973, and you folks sent us so many nice letters afterwards. We thought maybe you'd like to see the show again. So if you're ready, let's join our musical family as they get things going with Cuanto La Gusta.
We gotta get going, where we going and what are we gonna do? We're on our way to somewhere, the gang of us and you. What do we see there? Who's gonna be there? What'll be the big surprise? There may be senoritas with dark and flashing eyes.
We're on our way, pack up your packs, and if we stay, we won't come back.
How can we go? We haven't got a dime, but we're going, and we're gonna have a happy time.
Now someone said they just came back from somewhere, a friend of mine that I don't even know.
He said there's lots of fun if we can get there. If that's the case, that's the place we want to go. We gotta get going, where are we going and what are we gonna do? We're on our way to somewhere, the gang of us and you. What do we see there? Who's gonna be there? What'll be the big surprise? There may be senoritas with dark and flashing eyes.
I'll take a train.
I'll take a boat.
I'll take a plane.
We'll ride a goat.
Oh, we don't care. We'll either walk or climb, but we're going, and we're gonna have a happy time. Guanta la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta. Guanta la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta, la gusta. We're gonna have a happy time.
Well, folks, as our boys and girls just told you, we're on our way and we're going to have a happy time. And we hope you too will have a happy time as we pay tribute to our good neighbor, Mexico. We also have a very special guest, a very lovely young lady from down Escondido way. And we'll meet her a little later in the show. Right now, let's listen to our very popular young married couple, Guy and Ralna.
quiere ver como te quiero yo a ti. Es imposible, mi cielo, separados vivir. Cuando se quiere de veras, como te quiero yo a ti. Es imposible, mi cielo, tan separados vivir, tan separados vivir. Yours till the stars lose their glory, yours till the birds fail to sing, yours till the end of life's story. This pledge to you, dear, I bring. Cuando se quiere de veras, como te quiero yo a ti. Es imposible, mi cielo, tan separados vivir, tan separados
You know, of all the native dances in our great land, I think that I like Mexico's the best.
Yeah.
And I just wish that I could do some of them, you know, because I would really like to be able to.
To be a dancer?
Yeah, I'd like to be
Yeah.
able to dance,
If you,
do the dance.
if you had been a dancer, you know you'd have had to found another partner, don't you?
Right.
Yeah, right.
I know that.
But we have a couple of dancers, just happen to have a couple of dancers on the show that are experts at all these native dances. You know who I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I do. Bobby Burgess and our native New Mexico girl, Sissy King, here to do the Mexican hat dance.
Bobby and Sissy, oh, how they are enjoying their dancing. 3 of our girls recently formed a trio, and it's most gratifying to see how our audience has accepted this new group. I won't brag about them. We'll let you listen and judge for yourselves. Sandy Griffith sings the melody, Gail Farrell soprano, and Mary Lou Metzger on the alto. Come in, girl.
Now the hacienda is dark, the town is sleepy. Now the time has come to part, the time for weeping. Vaya con Dios, my darling. May God be with you, my love. Now the village mission bells are softly ringing. If you listen with your heart, you'll hear them singing. Vaya con Dios, my darling. May God be with you, my love. Wherever you may be, I'll be beside you. Although we're many million dreams away, each night I'll say a prayer to guide you, to hasten every lonely hour of every lonely day. Now the dawn is breaking through a gray tomorrow, but the memories we share are there to borrow. Vaya con Dios, my darling. May God be with you, my love. Vaya con Dios, my darling. May God be with you, my love.
Wasn't that a pretty song? You know, we decided to form a trio with Sandy, Gail, and Mary Lou as an experiment. But their blend turned out to be so good, they became one of the most popular acts we've ever had. Thank you, girls. Now back to our 1973 musical memory show, and a pretty Italian girl singing a pretty Mexican song. Here's Tanya.
Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams be mine. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never felt this thrill before. Who'd ever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Bésame mucho. Each little dream would take wing, and my life would be through. Bésame mucho. Say that you love me and make all my dreams come true. Say that you love me and make all my dreams come true.
Canyon. Time now for some south-of-the-border dance music. And here's the band with the bright rumba, say CC, and I kind of like the rumba, so I believe I'll get into the act myself. Ready, gentlemen? Are you ready to go? 1, 2. Well, as you can see, I lost the girl again. Recently, I heard a young Mexican girl singer at our country club village down in Escondido. I was so very much impressed with her delicate voice and pleasing personality, I put her right to work as our singing hostess down there. We invited this lovely young lady to be our guest this evening, and I think you're going to love her too. Ladies and gentlemen, Anacani. Did I pronounce that right?
You did, thank you very much. Anacani, right, thank you so much. Luna que se quiebra sobre las tinieblas de mi soledad, ¿a dónde vas? Dile que le quiero, dile que me muero de tanto esperar. ¿Con quién estás? Dile si esta noche tú te vas de ronda como él se fue. Que vuelva ya, que las rondas no son buenas, que hacen daño, que dan pena y se acaban con llorar. Noche de ronda, qué triste pasas, qué triste cruzas por mi balcón. Noche de ronda, cómo me hieres, cómo lastimas mi corazón. Luna que se quiebra sobre las tinieblas de mi soledad, ¿a dónde vas? Dime si esta noche tú te vas de ronda como él se fue. las rondas no son buenas, que hacen daño, que dan pena y se acaban con
Jimmy Roberts has long been a big favorite with the ladies of our television audience. For his many lady fans, Jimmy has a song all about love. In Spanish, amor. Come in, Jimmy.
Amor, amor, amor. This word so sweet that I repeat means I adore you. Amor, amor, my love. Would you deny this heart that I have placed it for you? I can't find another word with meaning so clear. My lips try to whisper sweeter things in your ear, but somehow or other nothing sounds quite so dear as this soft caressing word I know. Amor, amor, my love. When you're away, there is no day and nights are lonely. Amor, my love, make life divine, say you'll be mine, and love me only. Amor, amor.
Thank you. You know, folks, it's not easy to come up with a new and original tap routine week after week. But Arthur Duncan certainly tries, and I think you'll enjoy what he worked out for you this evening. A dance to a hit song by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Arthur, you better not try that in Hollywood. Our viewers like to keep informed about any changes in our musical family. So if you folks have missed Sally Flynn on our recent shows, we can tell you Sally decided to go out on her own. Well, Sally just happened to be in town right now, and we're happy to welcome her back for a visit. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandy and Sally.
Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. La 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 la. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about, forget about your worries and your woe. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la. La 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 dee-oh. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. La 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 la. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about, forget about your worries and your woe. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la. La 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 la. Walking in the sunshine, singing sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about, forget about your worries and your woe. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 la.
Wasn't it nice to see Sandy and Sally together again? You folks might like to know that Sandy and her husband Brent are now the parents of 6 lovely children. And Sally and her husband, country singer Clay Hart, have a singing act together, and they are now living in Nashville, Tennessee. Friends, in our tribute to Mexico in 1973, we played all kinds of Latin American music, including some very lovely songs written by our fine Cuban musicians. Clay Hart sings one of the most popular Cuban songs of all time, Guantanamera. I hope I said that right. Here's Clay and some of our pretty girls.
Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Y antes de morir me quiero echar mis versos del alma.
Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera.
The song says, I'm a sincere man from the land of the palms, and before dying, I wish to pour forth the poems of my soul. My poems are soft green, but also a flaming red. My poems are like wounded fawns seeking refuge in the forest. Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajiro Guantanamera,
Back with more music of Mexico, and our lovely champagne lady, Norma Simmer, leads off the second half of our show with a beautiful song based on a Mexican melody.
Time was when we had fun on the schoolyard swings, when we exchanged graduation rings, one lovely yesterday. Time was when we wrote love letters in the sand, or lingered over our coffee and dreaming the time away. Picnics and hay rides and midwinter sleigh rides, and never apart. Hikes in the country, and there's more than one tree on which I've a place in your heart. Darling, every tomorrow will be complete if all our moments are half as sweet as all our time was then. Darling, every tomorrow will be complete if all our moments are half as sweet as all our time was then.
Thank you, Norma. Beautiful as always. Maybe you're wondering what a happy Norwegian can do on a Mexican show. Well, don't worry about Myron Florin. This gentleman has music for all occasions. And here he is playing Spanish Eyes. Thank you, Myron. That was beautiful as always. Ken Dealer is one of those performers who can sing just about any style of song. Listen to his version of this very lovely Cuban melody.
Blow, tropic wind, sing a song through the trees. Sigh to me
won't you speak to me of love? Pale moon is casting shadows from above. Point Sienna, somehow I feel the jungle heat within me. I feel a rhythmic savage beat. Love is everywhere, its magic perfume fills the air. To and fro you sway, my heart's in time, I've learned to care. Point Sienna, those skies may turn from blue to gray. My love will live forever and a day. Blow, tropic wind, sing a song through the tree. Point Sienna, bring back my love to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, many beautiful Latin songs have become very popular in the United States under different titles than the original ones. And here's a good example. For instance, this song with the Spanish title Tres Palabras, which means 3 words, is probably better known as Without You. And here's a fine arrangement featuring our lead trumpet man, Mickey McMahon.
Beautiful trumpet, Jim. A great trumpet man, Mickey McMahon, and fellas, a very beautiful big band arrangement. Here's our Irish tenor, Joe Feeney, with the beautiful song, Patre.
day that we wed, you blessed us and said, may heaven bestow you grace. There in that holy place, we shared our first embrace. Our cottage was small, but richer than all the palaces of a king. All day the birds would sing. Our hearts were full of spring. Padre, Padre, please tell me how such things can be.
Now, my friends, it's encore time for our very lovely Mexican guest, Anacani. And Ana, come over here. Anacani, pardon me. Let me ask you something. This being your first appearance with our show, could I ask you to get acquainted with the audience and talk to them a little bit, tell them something about yourself?
Sure.
And also introduce your next number.
Con mucho gusto, cómo no, señor WELK. Le quería dar las gracias primeramente por haber sido tan amable conmigo en invitarme a su programa. Y quiero darle las gracias también por ser tan lindos gentes. Ahora, si me permite, voy a cantar. Más bien vamos a cantar las muchachas y yo una canción mexicana que se llama Solamente una vez.
You know, I haven't talked German for such a long time. You want to repeat that again in English?
Okay, I'll try. Well, I said, thank you, Mr. WELK. You've been very kind to me in bringing me on your show. I've enjoyed very much being here with your musical family. And now we'd like to sing a Mexican song. It's titled Solamente una vez, which means only one time. And the English song is You Belong to My Heart.
Me?
Well, if you want.
Okay. I'll accept it.
Solamente una vez amé la vida. Solamente una vez y nada más. Una vez nada más en mi huerto brilló la esperanza que alumbra el camino de mi soledad. Una vez nada más se entrega el alma con la dulce y total renunciación. Y cuando este milagro realice el prodigio de amarte, hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón. Darling, you are the song and you'll always belong to my heart. Hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón.
What a lovely little lady, and what a fine singer. Our Escondido singing hostess. We can't let this Mexican show go by without featuring our great new clarinet man, Henry Cuesta. This young man should certainly feel at home here this evening. Am I right, Henry?
That's right, Mr. Welk. My father was born in Monterrey, Mexico, so I feel I should dedicate my number to the wonderful people of Mexico. Here we have a beautiful melody called Granada.
Wonderful, Henry. Folks, we found Henry when he was playing up in Toronto, Canada. So he has strong ties with our neighbors to the north as well as to the south. Thanks for watching, and keep a song in your heart, and may all your memories be happy.
Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same till then.
And though it's always sweet sorrow to part,
You know you'll always remain in my heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again. Adios, au revoir, I'll be the same. Good night.
Stay tuned for musical highlights from upcoming programs of The Lawrence Welk Show.
Country music superstar Ricky Van Shelton and Austin's own hot newcomers Kelly Willis and Radio Ranch perform on Austin City Limits next.
Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer